Today is just the day of giving you all the great things to do in Des Moines. Katie Merriman with the Des Moines Playhouse is here. You got a new show kicking off tomorrow.
Yes, we do.
Make those weekend plans right now.
Yes, please. Come see Once the Musical.
Yeah.
It opens tomorrow night.
I got to get a taste of the performance at Ingersoll Live where we connected. Beautiful set. I mean, you feel the energy of this band, everybody a part of this production. What is it all about?
One of the most unique things about the show is that the musicians play on stage and live. So you may go to a musical and see a pit orchestra in front of you playing live, but in Once, all of the characters also play instruments. So people are moving around with guitars and mandolins and drum sets, and we hang them on the walls and pass them around. And some people are playing multiple instruments and then also playing the characters in the show.
So a lot of multitasking talent.
It is a lot of multitasking.
Yeah.
Yes, but it makes it so unique, and the music is just so beautiful and really like wound into the story. So I think it's a really beautiful way of telling it.
Yes, and what is the story?
Yeah, so it's about a guy and a girl, and that's what they're called in the show. But it's not a typical romantic comedy or drama musical. It's a really unique look at a guy who's about to give up on music, even though it's really what he's passionate about. And she sees that in him and is just kind of a ray of hope and joy and re-inspires that in him. And like, of course they love each other, but that can happen in so many different ways. And so that's sort of what the play explores. And it's really rooted in music and what it can do for people.
I love that. When I was listening to, just a snippet of their performance, it really struck me. It's the sincerity behind the story, and how many people can relate to that? You're kind of losing steam on your dream, your passion, but the gems in our lives are the people that see it in us, and they're like, no, you're here for a reason. This is your gift to the world.
Yeah, you just need one person to sort of find that in you and spark it, and it can change your life. And that's, it did for the two of them. They actually are real musicians who the story's based on, and they went on and made a band called the Swell Season. And they won an Academy Award for the song Falling Slowly. That's usually the song most people recognize from it. Oh, okay. Or like sing at karaoke bars. Right. That's like the most popular one.
Yeah. Well, I just love the plot behind it, because it's like a life lesson kind of story that there's just ebbs and flows in life, and you need your people in your corner to be your cheerleaders. And you gotta I don't know, when you hit that moment where you're ready to give up, it's in your heart for a reason, right?
Yes.
The road is not always easy.
It's true. Girl has a lot of lines about that.
Okay. Well, maybe I'll join you.
You hit it right on.
I guess I'll join you. That's awesome. Well, I really do believe in that takeaway, because, life gets hard. Often.
I mean, that's why we make art, too.
Exactly. That's why you do what you do.
To commune and have all the feelings and be better.
All the feels, all the conversations. Where can people find you? The show starts tomorrow.
Yes, so we're at the Des Moines Playhouse right off of 235 on 42nd Street. You may drive by it sometimes on your commute. Yeah. So stop and get tickets. Our box office hours are 12 to 5, Tuesday through Friday, but the easiest way is to just go online at dmplayhouse.com. Cool. And it's super easy to get your tickets. There are some left for Friday night if you want to be at opening night, which is always a really exciting feeling in the room. And then we run through the 24th of September. So we have 3 weeks of Wednesday through Sunday performances.